folks, Jamesy Boy here, and this is episode 6 of my bargain video game pickups. Just want to let you know, I'm not buying the games for the sake of it. I'm actually playing these games, just to let you know. But I spent £12.50 today because I tried to have a look and there was really not much there. If you know, with the shop CEX, they tend to change their prices every week, so they'll go down then back up. But I've managed to pick up 4 games. I'm actually going to bring out 2 in one go because they're kind of the same game. One's one game and the other's a reboot, so I'll bring them out now. That's not it. Well, cocked up there. Whoops. Where is it? Here it is. So you got Devil May Cry 4 and then the Devil May Cry reboot. Now this is a great game. Personally, I couldn't get into it. That's why I'm kind of glad the reboot came out. But if you remember, the reboot came out and a lot of people were really pissed about it. If you looked on Metacritic at the time of release, I think it was getting like 2s, 1s and 0s, just purely because the fact they changed the way Dante looks. But personally, I actually prefer the new DMC over to this one, purely because of the fact I can get into this one a lot better. You know, I can handle the combat mechanics, and it just felt like my kind of game a lot more. Not saying this is bad by any means, this is an absolute classic, I'm not gonna dispute that at all, but I still really enjoyed this one. I know they do have like a definitive edition now on the current gen consoles, but I just don't see the point in getting it. You're better off, if you have last gen consoles and you want to play DMC, you're better off picking this up, especially you can get it for £3.50. And whereas you can get Devil May Cry 4, you can experience what Dante, old school Dante looks like, and you can pick this up for £1.50 as you see by there. But they're the 2 games, so they set me back a £5. The next game is kind of a cool RPG, and this is Dragon's Dogma. Picked it up for £2.50. It's not as good obviously when you compare it to the likes of Skyrim or Dragon Age, but it's still a lot of fun nevertheless. They have got like an expansion out, I believe it's called Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I remember when I had this, when I bought it new, because you had the Resident Evil 6 demo with it. And again, this is a nice little RPG. A pretty tough one actually, if I remember when I played it. But with these kind of games, you know, you do all your grinding and leveling up. And then when you take obviously your big bosses, then you fight away. The combat mechanics are really easy on this as well, very easy to get into, and again for £2.50 you really can't go wrong. There's only one more game in this episode as well. This one's an actually Xbox One game. I just thought I'll see if I can try and focus on current gen games and see if I can get any games that are a bargain. So this is the one I've picked up, and it's Sunset Overdrive. It's the Xbox One exclusive. Incredible, brilliant game this is. It's basically where all the civilians have drunk some dodgy like energy drink and they've just turned into absolute monsters. It's a lot of fun to play good combat mechanics, a really good game as well. The only thing that made me gutted about this is when it came to like sales of the game, it did bomb, which was an absolute shame because this is a brilliant game and it deserved more credit than what it got. But especially for a £5, you really can't go wrong. If you still, I know a lot of people who have not got an Xbox One yet. When they do, I strongly suggest they pick this up, especially for a £5. You really can't go wrong. But that's my video game pickups for this week. So I managed to pick up Sunset Overdrive, DMC, Devil May Cry 4 and Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Grand total I paid was £12.50 for these 4 games. By all means, let me know what you think in the comment section. Like I said, I'm only picking up games which I feel are good. If you disagree with any of these games, let me know in the comments below. But other than that, this is Jamesy Boy logging off. You guys take care.